Hello Cancer, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the month of July 2017. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, of course your finances, health and well-being, and your relationship areas. So here we go. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family areas. Look, you've got the King of Swords sitting here. This tells me that you're really focused on putting in some very strong ground rules. So this is a time that you may be taking the lead in any plans or goals that need to be put into place. You may be dealing with authority figures, such as going through areas of government or official areas, contracts, agreements, and so forth. Now, for some, this could mean that you're just about to become a first-time parent, which will be fantastic. Whether this is, a beautiful baby or a beautiful fur baby of some sort. For others, it could just mean that you need to take a stand in your home and in your area and talk about the things that are important to you. It's about more responsibility, but also getting others on board as well. For some, this is just contracts, agreements, negotiations, and all the rest of it. But stand in your power, because I feel you've got some really great ideas here and some fantastic support to come through. In connection with your career goals and aspirations. Okay, look, you've got the Page of Cups sitting here, and this tells you that there are some really wonderful golden opportunities that will be presented. This is a chance for you to put your dreams and aspirations into play, and also know that others are supporting you along the way. Now, you may be finding you're quite sensitive, so you're picking up what people need or what they want or how to get where you're going very easily, and this is going to be of great benefit to you. The more you do this, the better the door's going to open, okay, or the opportunities are going to fall into your lap. Now, because this is a water card, quite often it can mean that you're dealing with things to do with such as overseas, at a bit of a distance. Maybe this is from the southern areas, okay. Whatever it may be, I just kind of feel that you're going to be quite happy with the end results. Now, for those that are looking for work, this is obviously going to be a month where you're going to get a chance to put a lot of your own dreams and aspirations and make them become a reality. Somebody or something will support this, whether it's re-education and training, whether it's opening up the right door for the right employer and you stepping through, whether this is following your own dreams and aspirations to be self-sufficient as in your own business, or a contractor or a freelancer. You may be finding opportunities enable you to work in many different areas, and this could be, based from home, or it may be that there is an opportunity to go overseas. You may be dealing with a foreign company, a different, somewhere in a different city. You may be even contemplating these changes, and I really do feel like you're just getting a chance here to really feel self-assured that you're on the right path. In connection with your finances, okay, you've got the Three of Cups sitting here. I like this. This tells you that it's a very settled month on the financial areas, but it's also children, home, and social activities, celebrations. So money is plentiful for that. Doesn't mean that you're not going to have tight areas somewhere else, but at least you're going to be able to turn around and say, hey, no, I'm feeling quite comfortable because I'm getting to let my hair down, or I'm really spoiling somebody that's quite significant or important to me. Anyone that has been waiting on negotiations or deals to go through, third week, because this represents weeks, the third week of the time in the month of July will be quite significant for this. But I really do feel that you've got wonderful opportunities around you to have, a little bit more financial freedom as the month flows along. In connection with your health and your well-being, okay, look, as you guys know, I'm not a doctor. Okay, however, if you are following anything to do with your medical or health and well-being, please always seek medical advice. I'm just giving you what I'm picking up on. Doesn't necessarily mean that this is the right information for you. So we've got the Seven of Cups here. Now, this rules confusion. There is options around, there is opportunities around, but you're not too sure which way to go with any of this. So you've been asked to kind of step back for the time being and look at these options and see which will be more applicable for you in the long term. It's not about rushing in and making decisions or choices right now. It's about taking your time. And in taking your time, you're going to see some fantastic results come through. Now, you may be finding that there are issues to do with balance. It could have a lot to do with hearing and eyesight. You may need to go and have tests done there. It could have a lot to do with hormonal issues where there are some imbalances. I just see the equilibrium just a little bit out, okay? And you may need to kind of have a look at other tests or examinations to put your health and your well-being into a better perspective, because like they say, something else could be triggering something else, okay, which is giving you the ailment in some way. So just to get that a little bit more clarity on that. In connection with your relationship areas, look, you've got the King of Wands in reverse. This is really one of those months that you need to be very careful. Follow through with what you say. Do not break your word. This could cause dramas if you do. Yes, events and circumstances and people are going to be unpredictable and unreliable. However, you don't need to follow that same suit. This is a month for you to really get in there and challenge yourself to make necessary changes which are going to support your own happiness and your own goals. Beautiful for those that are in clandestine relationships. You'll be finding that you've got a really strong sense of, hey, you know, we need to pick up the pieces here. We need to be doing this. I really neglected not doing that. Whatever it is, it's about you time, and it's about, you know, us time, and pulling it back together and saying, hey, you know, we need to be a little bit more diligent where this is concerned, because there could be a little bit of an upset over who's letting who down, or, you know, there's not enough time and energy spent on developing the relationship and making people feel happy and that they're part of it. Now, for those that are single and looking, I really have to say to you that this is one of those times. Do not take people at face value. Do not take their word as gospel. Check a little bit deeper. I just feel little inconsistencies. Maybe, you know, you've met somebody and you're kind of communicating, but you are and you aren't. You're a little bit afraid about asking things outside the norm. Hey, this is your best time, okay? Because it's like as if you need to trust your gut instinct that maybe there is a little bit more to this person or to that subject. Now, look, if you're quite happy and you haven't met anyone and all the rest of it, maybe it could be because you haven't met somebody that has ticked all the boxes, and this month gives you a chance to mingle and not feel so rushed or pushed into making commitments or decisions. It's all about you enjoying what you have and what could be a possibility of coming through. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed your Tarotscopes for the time of July 2017.